Now at 5, a News Channel 5 exclusive after a fiery crash left one person dead on I-90 and sent 6 others to the hospital. First responders needed more ambulances but quickly learned their backup was not there.
It's a safety issue. It's a huge safety issue. You know, it's simple math.
Tonight, News Channel 5 is investigating why the city was unprepared.
This is not the first time Cleveland has had problems with emergency response after we uncovered a series of 911 failures. Today, Megan Hickey has been digging into the latest dangerous concern, EMT response times. Meggie, what did you learn about that crash today?
Well, the city tells me the first ambulance was on the scene in 9 minutes, but we discovered that it took nearly 30 minutes for the rest of the backup to arrive, while several victims waited for care.
Semi versus the car, possible explosion.
A single vehicle crash in the westbound lanes of I-90 set off a chain reaction last night.
Looks like a truck fire.
5 cars and a semi joined the pile.
Waiting transport for at least 6.
One car bursting into flames. That driver was pronounced dead on the scene.
Yeah, EMS.
But when the first crew arrived and called for backup, there was no one to send.
Checking, do you have a medic unit responding? Not at this time. You have a patient update. Stay on this channel. We'll keep you updated when the unit is en route.
And we wanted to know why.
That's a very good question. We've been asking the same thing.
EMS Union President Daniel Nemeth tells me there's a shortage of ambulances.
115,000 plus calls last year. 18 units cannot handle that kind of call volume.
That's 18 units, down from 23. And he's been telling the city's EMS commissioner for more than a year.
Multiple times over the past years.
He said call volumes are up nearly 30,000 calls per year since the year 2000. He said it was lucky that the first ambulance made it on the scene relatively soon, but the injuries could have been worse.
You would have had a serious patient on scene waiting for an ambulance for over 20 minutes, which is unacceptable.
I asked the city for an interview with the EMS commissioner. I even went in person and waited, but was told that no one could speak with me or address the delays in backup.
The city has been slow to respond in situations like this, always. We have the RNC this year, and I guarantee there's going to be a lot more.
Nemeth also said that Cleveland has several vehicles with high mileage that often have to be taken out of the fleet for repairs. Live in Cleveland, Megan Hickey, News Channel 5.